Whenever you're ready.
All right. So today we'll be doing some SFMA testing on our patient, fake name, Megan Barnacle. To start, we'll have her go through cervical flexion. So go ahead and try to touch your chin to your chest for me. Good. She can go all the way down. Was that painful? Good. So she passes that. She's functional and non-painful. Next, we'll have her go into cervical extension. Get you to look up to the ceiling. There you go. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking to make sure her eyes can get perpendicular to the ceiling, or parallel to the ceiling. I apologize. And was that painful? No, that means she is functional and non-painful. Next, we have lateral, or looking from one side to the other. So can I have you look to your left for me? Oh, no, as far as you can. Turn your head. As far as you can. Okay, let's go to the other side. And can I have you look to the left again? All right. So was that painful? That side a little bit, yeah. So she's dysfunctional and painful. Looking to her left side, her right side was functional and non-painful, meaning that she broke within 10 degrees of her clavicle. Next, we'll have her make you look towards the door, and what we're going to have you do is try to reach behind your back. I'll show you over here. Reach behind your back and touch your opposite inferior angle of your scapula, so bottom of your scapula for me. Yes, you can reach it. Is that painful? All right, can you do the other arm? Good, thank you. And keep facing the door. Okay, reach overhead, touch the top of your scapula on the opposite side. Okay. Yep. All right, she can reach. And the other side. Good. And was that painful? So she was functional, non-painful for both coming under and going over. Next, we will have her try to bend over and touch her toes. All right, good. And she has good thoracic curvature, and she is functional. Was that painful? Okay, good. So she is functional and non-painful. Next, we'll have her extend. So I can have you look up towards the ceiling, bend back as far as you can. Arch your back for me. There you go. And what we're looking for here is looking for scapula to come over the heels and her IS to come over her toes. That's good. Was that functional, or was that painful? Non-painful. So she is functional and non-painful. Next, we're going to have her look from one side to the other. So what we're going to have you do is you're going to turn your whole body one side and then one from the other. And this time, actually, you can have your hands on your hips for me. Right. Good. And good. So she's functional, and was that painful? Good. So she's functional and non-painful for that. Next, we will have her stand one-legged. Once you stand on one leg, and bring your knee up to 90 degrees. And just hold like that for 10 seconds for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Rest. Was that painful? So functional, non-painful on her right leg, and you do the opposite side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Painful? Good. So functional and non-painful. She would be dysfunctional if she couldn't hold her balance or if her knee dropped from below that 90-degree angle. And finally, we'll have her go into a deep squat. So what I'm going to have you do is have your arms overhead and try to squat down for me, as far as you can go. Is that it? Mm-hmm. Was that painful?
No.
Okay, so that means she's dysfunctional and non-painful. With her being dysfunctional and non-painful, I'll target that first, and later on we would target the other dysfunction that is painful in her, the turning of her neck towards her left side. But first target the dysfunctional and non-painful aspect, which for her is her squat. So for this, I'm going to come over here. I want you to try to put your fingers behind your head like that and attempt to squat again. So she's still not able to do it, but she'll be a little bit closer, which means she's still not functional. For this next squat, for the next breakout, we're going to have her hold on to my hands for an assisted squat. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to my hands, you're going to go down to a squat as far as you can, and try to come back up. Good. So for that, she was able to go into a full squat, meaning that she is now functional, and what that means is that we need to work on her core muscles. Other than that, she'll be good to go.